Didn't I promise you that everything was going to be okay? I did. I told you that I was going to bring you into this world with tons of people who love you. Like your brother, Michael. Yep. He took care of us, and now it's time for us to take care of him.
See you later.
Hey, where are you going? I don't want you going to Sonny's. I don't want you going to his home or his office.
What's the matter, Mom? You afraid that he's gonna send me off to blow up some Zaccaras?
Why do you say that? You're not a killer.
If Claudia could weigh in, I'm sure she'd have a different take.
That night in the cabin, Claudia finally lost her grip on reality, Michael. She was a direct threat to me and your just-born sister. You acted in our defense. It was an accident. You didn't mean to kill her. And every time you say different, you risk self-incrimination. You know these walls have ears in this town. Someone's going to take you at face value and they're going to turn you in or worse.
Which might be momentarily inconvenient, but in the end it doesn't matter. There's no proof that I killed Claudia. There's no evidence of Claudia at all. Dad made sure of it. The only reason I'm free and clear is because I have Sonny Corinthos for a father. So just don't worry about it, Mom. It's taken care of. Try and explain. You know, I've grown up. I make my own decisions and live with the consequences. The sooner we all accept that, the better we'll get along.
That kid doesn't have a clue, and it scares the hell out of me.
No, Kiefer, I don't want to see you. I need some time to process. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone you hit me. It's not exactly something I'm bragging about. All right, I have to go. If one more person asks what happened to your face, I fell down the library steps. It was an accident. Unlike what happened to Kiefer, which was deliberately put in motion by you. Don't try to deny it. You sicked Max and Milo on Kiefer. They threatened him.
Look, I wasn't there, but if I know Max and Milo, there was no direct threat.
What has gotten into you? You're turning out to be a psycho just like Dad.
Two things. Kiefer deserves a lot more than implied threats, and you should be grateful that I'm around to protect you.
By acting like a criminal? Thanks, I'll pass. Having a thug for a father is, a lot to deal with, okay?
Oh, okay. You need to get off Dad's case.
Why are you defending that maniac? You saw him. He ripped into Claudia in front of the entire town and then probably killed her after that.
Did you totally forget about the part where she's responsible for me getting shot?
So what? It's like an eye for an eye and garbage like that? Please tell me you don't really believe that.
You don't know the first thing about the real world, so why don't you just shut up and stop judging people?
Stop yelling at me!
Stop being ridiculous!
Hey, go easy on your sister, mate.
Keep moving, Ozzy. This is none of your business.
I can make it my business. Or maybe we could both just back off instead.
Look, I realize that you're new in town, so I suggest that you do your research. Why don't you figure out who you're messing with before you butt into private family conversations? You'll live longer.
Who is that and what has he done with my brother?
Well, at least he's not yelling anymore.
No. You totally saved me.
Thanks for letting me put Jocelyn to sleep.
How's the diaper changing going?
I love it.
Not many fathers would say that.
Well, I'm not many fathers, am I?
No, you're not.
This is how it should be, Crawley. How do you feel it? I mean, you and I together, focused on nothing but Jocelyn's first days.
Yeah. But, you know, a lot's been going on, Jax. A lot of things going on around us. And then there's Michael. I'm so worried about him, and I think you're right. I think that we made a big mistake by trying to cover up everything that happened with Claudia. So last night I went to Sonny's, and I was trying to talk to Sonny about going to a lawyer and turning Michael in.
No. No, you can't.
Looks like somebody hit you. It wasn't Michael, was it?
Not in a million years. My brother may yell a lot, but he'd never hurt me.
So where's the story then?
I wish it were something cool like snowboarding down a cliff, but the boring truth is I slipped on the steps while texting.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You gotta be more careful. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mar that pretty face of yours.
So, do you, text?
On occasion, yeah.
Can I have your number? You know, just in case I need another rescue.
Alright, let me see that phone.
Have you done any more singing?
Me? No.
You were amazing at spinning Maxie's reception.
Well, thank you. No one's exactly clamoring for an encore, you know.
Oh, thanks. You should really consider singing. I mean, I'd pay to see you.
No, you wouldn't have to do that.
Would I be able to come backstage?
Sure. VIP.
Now you really have to, because I just love that experience.
Well, we don't have to worry about that. I'm not a rock star.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Oh, you're very sweet. It's good to see you again.
You too.
Oh, and be careful texting. You know, I hear it's very dangerous.
Thanks.
I don't understand. Why the change of heart? You were the one that said that we made a huge mistake by not letting Michael confess to killing
That was
Claudia.
when this mess first started, okay? It's too late now.
How so?
Because Sonny and Jason eliminated all the evidence that Claudia's death was accidental. It's gonna look like murder now, and there's a good chance that Michael would go to prison. No one can ever find out what happened to Claudia.
I can't even think right now. Can you watch Jocelyn?
Sure, I can. Where are you going?
I gotta pick a prescription from the pharmacy.
Are you sure about that? Or are you going to accidentally bump into Michael?
We talk?
Sure. Carly and the boys are out.
If called upon, can you testify that Sonny was wearing the same gray silk shirt he had on at Claudia's party later that night?
Does it matter?
I walked in on Sonny burning his own clothes later on. I managed to get a handful of ashes from the fireplace, sent them to forensics. Turns out they found a piece of Sonny's shirt, complete with his DNA and Claudia's blood.
Then what the hell are you doing here talking to me, huh? You got enough evidence? Arrest the son of a bitch already and get this over with.
You know what? It's not that easy, okay?
I don't really like what I'm hearing. Quit stalling and do your job.
What job might that be?